kilometers per hour and an air pressure of 969 millibars. It's at 18.4 degrees south and 60.5 degrees east, and Class 3 warnings are now in effect from the Mauritius Meteorological Service. And no surprise by that either. The storm, as you can see on this forecast, is expected to move towards Mauritius, may even weaken a little bit more before arriving, but it is looking increasingly likely that the storm will pass almost directly over the island, or maybe even a landfall over Mauritius and or possibly both over Réunion as well. You saw the storm pass through there. We do expect hurricane force winds by the time it does get to Mauritius, and a huge wind field there as well, as you can see. Makes it a stage 5 on the CDPS scale, with a damage potential of devastating. And still a tropical cyclone according to Meteo France as well. Class 3 warnings, as stated, in effect for Mauritius now, and they will probably remain in effect for some time as this storm is still moving ridiculously slowly. Well, let's take a look at the chances of tropical storm conditions, almost assured on Mauritius Wednesday and Thursday. But as we take a look to the rest of the days on the forecast, the percentage chances go down dramatically because the storm should have cleared out by Friday, and then eventually when we get to the end of the weekend the storm will be long gone and nothing will really be happening in its wake. So that is the current situation there. This storm will hopefully only be with us for another 2 days or so before it clears Mauritius completely. Well, let's take a look at the sea surface temperatures, which have changed only a little bit. 26s, 27s, 28s generally across the board there. Where the storm is right now, it's probably around 28 degrees Celsius, which is more than enough to sustain a tropical cyclone. However, wind shear developments show that wind shear is increasing and it is closing in on the storm, which may well be the news that we are looking for in Mauritius and Réunion, and could be the thing that weakens the storm substantially over the next few days. So here's the satellite imagery on how the storm's actually been progressing then. As you can see, it's been still a slow movement towards the west-southwest. You can see the islands in perspective there. The storm is quite a bit larger, of course. And it will, of course, definitely be a rainmaker, this one. Even if it doesn't produce substantial winds, it will probably still cause flash flooding and heavy amounts of rainfall, usually amounting per 24 hours in this storm, according to satellites, around